Hello dear students, welcome back to E-Classes of Statistics Standard 11. In this video, we will continue chapter 9. So let's have a look on some important formula to be used in the sums. So the first formula is common ratio. So for R, the formula is R is equals to Tn plus 1 upon Tn, where Tn plus 1 is n plus 1th term. So Tn is nth term. Second is sequence formula, that means Tn is equals to A into R to the power n minus 1. We all know A is first term, R is common ratio, n is serial of the term. Third is series formula, where series formula means where you have to find sum. So sum means Sn. Sn is equals to n multiplied by A. Now we have some other series formulas too. So let's have a look on that. Here it is written Sn is equals to n multiplied by A means R is 1 here. So it is only written n multiplied by A. Now let's look at the other formulas of Sn or series formula. Sn is also equals to A 1 by R to the power n upon 1 by R, 1 minus R, where absolute R is less than 1. Then Sn is also equals to A multiplied by R to the power n minus 1, R minus 1, where absolute R is greater than 1. That means if absolute R is greater than 1, then this formula will be applied. The next is Sn is equals to A minus R into Tn upon 1 minus R. This formula is applied where absolute R is less than 1. The next is Sn is equals to R Tn minus A upon R minus 1, where absolute R is greater than 1. So there are two formulas when R is greater than 1, absolute R is greater than 1 and absolute R is less than 1. For both there are two formulas. Now fourth, that is other formulas, that means Tn plus 1 is equals to Sn plus 1 minus Sn, where n is 1, 2, 3, where Sn plus 1, sum of the first n plus 1 terms, Sn is equals to sum of first n terms. So when we will do the sums, we will be clear with this fourth formula. So now let's have a look on some short sums from section B. So these are the sums from section B. These are the short sums. So let's start. First is, what is the nth term of the GP AR, AR square, AR cube, dash dash. So GP means geometric progression. So what will be the nth term of geometric progression? AR, AR square, AR cube. So the nth term can be A into R to the power n. N means any number, as AR, then AR square, AR cube, AR4, AR5, any number. That means numbers are infinite. So the nth term will be 8 multiplied by R to the power n. That means n means any number. Then second, find the common ratio of the geometric progression 0.1, 0.01, 0.001. Now always R is to be taken out second term upon first term. That means 0.01 is the second term here and 0.1 is the first term. So 0.01 upon 0.1, that is 0.1. So R is 0.1. Third sum, find the sum of 20 terms of the geometric progression 777. Now here we have to find the sum. That means we have to use the formula Sn is equals to n multiplied by A. And here is 20, as the 20 terms is given in the question. A means the first term, that is 7. R is here 1. Common ratio is 1. That means second term divided by first term. 7 divided by 7 is 1. So A is here 7, as first term is 7. R is 1. 7 upon 7 is equals to 1. N is 20. Now we'll put the values in Sn is equals to n multiplied by A. N is 20. A is 7. So S20 is equals to 140. So sum of 20 terms, that means S20 is equals to 140. Now let's have a look on fourth sum. If in a GP the nth term is given as Tn is equals to 2 to the power n plus 1, find the common ratio. So what is given? Tn is equals to 2 to the power n plus 1. It is given And for geometric progression, the formula for Tn is a multiplied by r to the power n minus 1. So now if we compare both these, so here you can see that the formula is a into r to the power n minus 1. And what is given here? 2 to the power n plus 1. A is not given. 2 to the power n plus 1. In place of r, 2 is given. Okay, so here the r will be 2, common ratio. If you compare both these, what is given and what is the actual formula, so in place of r, here it is 2. So r will be 2, common ratio will be 2. Fifth sum, the numbers 4, 1, y are in GP. Find the value of y. So if we want to find the value of y, we can find the common, with the help of common ratio method, we can find the value of y. So these are the numbers 4, 1, y in GP. So now second term upon first term, that will be 1 by 4. Then third term upon second term, that will be y by 1. So 1 by 4 is equals to y by 1. That will give you 4y is equals to 1. Therefore y is 1 upon 4. So here we have completed the 5 short sums and some formulas. Go through the formulas and sums, revise it properly. Thank you.